Welcome to this video tutorial on how to add a new news article for your centre. So start by opening up your web browser and typing in up in the URL address box au.fusioninternational.org/administrator and press enter. Alright, so now we're in the Fusion Australia backend login page. So if you type in the username and password that you've been given, and if you don't know what your username and password is, send me an email, michael.latin@fusion.org.au, and I can set you up fairly easily. So once you put in your username and password, click login. Alright, so now we're in the back end of the Fusion Australia website. If you've seen my previous video tutorials, you would have seen this before, but this time we want to go to the add new article, so click that, and then we'll see the article editor here. Alright, so if you're wanting to do a news article for your centre, say for example you just had a day trip this weekend and you want to have a little article about it, you'll put in the title, so you could say a Shrek day trip, right? And then this part's pretty important to make sure that the article goes in the right place that we want it on the website. Under section, put in centre specific, and then under category here, find your centre. So for example, Riverina, you would find the Riverina news rather than programs, so click on news, that's the important part. And to sort out any of the settings that we need to, we just go to the side, the parameters advanced tab, and you click that, and you'll see a list like this. So you click, I'll show you which ones you have to do. So for show title we say yes, but for every other option here we say either no or hide. This will make sure that it gets presented the way we want it to be. So keep doing that. Once that's done, we can start putting in our information. So if we go back over to this editor here, and you can start putting the information or text that you want to write for the articles. So you can either type it in or copy and paste like I have just then, and arrange it the way you want. You might want to have something in bold or something in italics. So yeah, you can just play around with that. If you want to add in any images, I will show you in a later tutorial on how to do that. But for now, that's just a really simple way to add a new article for your a news article for your centre. So the important thing to remember is click save after any change you make. Alright, so now it would have saved. If we go over to the website, we'll see here that for the Riverina, if we refresh, we'll see over here on the right hand side there's a little news module that we've made, and the article we just created called Shrek Day Trip, and the text we edited. Click that, we'll be presented with the news article you just made. So there you go. If you ever want to edit that news article you just made, type in the name in the filter that you named it. So we called it Shrek, say for example, because that's what we called it. So you see there, that's the article we just made. Yeah, so now if you wanted to do any changes, that's where you do it, and then make sure you click save afterwards. And that's it.